Okay, so again, welcome, lalo sa mga nahuli. Okay, welcome. Now we proceed to the business part of the meeting, which is to ratify the Articles of Incorporation and the bylaws of the UPLB ICS Alumni Association, Inc. Okay, Incorporated. And then after this, we're going to nominate and elect our first set of Board of Trustees. Okay? So, we have already registered or reserved the name University of the Philippines at Los Baños, University of the Philippines Los Baños Institute of Computer Science Alumni Association Incorporated. So we reserved this for 30 days. So that means we have to register this into the SEC, no, para ma-formalize na nga. And so the task of the first Board of Trustees is to ensure that we register the association properly, no? Ang SEC, meron silang tinatawag na default or template for alumni associations, no? Non-profit, non-stock corporations. And the articles of the corporation is as follows, no? So the articles of incorporation of Yan. Okay. So this will be the name of our association. Okay, so as I've said, we registered this already. Now, the next item would be the purposes. No? Ano ba yung purposes natin? Now, what I've done is I've taken the purposes from the UP Alumni Association and tweaked it a bit so it will fit our objectives. No? So ito yun, to assist the University of the Philippines Los Baños Institute of Computer Science, UPLB ICS, continue its role as the leading center of learning and research in computer science in the Philippines. To serve as a meaningful medium through which the alumni can collectively channel their resources and participate in the promotion of the mission and vision of the Institute, to receive loans, gifts, and deposits of money, to issue notes, to acquire, possess, and hold titles to real, personal, and fixed estates, either in trust or otherwise by gift, bequest, device, or purchase. Okay? So, meron ba kayong gustong i-improve dito? Sa first one. Okay? Kung wala, so we will move on. Then the second purpose is to generally to do and perform those various acts and things which are necessary, proper and incidental to the purposes herein above defined, and those acts and things which are legally inherent in the powers of corporations organized under the laws of the Philippines. Okay. So any objections? Wala naman. So we move on. Now the next item to fill in the default articles of incorporation is the address, the place where the principal office of the association is to be established at. Okay, and it's going to be established initially at the institute. Okay, so ang ating address, Institute of Computer Science, ground floor, Wing C, Physical Sciences Building, Harold Krusner, Royal Palm Avenue. Okay, University of the Philippines, Los Baños, Laguna. Okay ba? May objection? May objections? Wala. Okay. So the next set of items to fill is our elected incorporators. Okay? So we need the incorporators and the trustees. And we should elect 5 from among us, from the members. So if you paid your 500 peso initial contribution, you should receive a voting ballot. Okay? So kung wala pa kayong voting ballot, that means hindi pa kayo nakabayad. Kailangan magbayad kayo para makakuha kayo ng voting ballot. Okay? So we will elect our initial set of board of trustees, and then those 5 people among themselves will elect who the officers of the association will be. Okay? So, ganun kasi ang bylaws ng Articles of Incorporation ng association sa SEC. And then later we can modify this. We can tailor fit this if we want more directors, if we want more procedures in place, then we can modify this by an amendment. But we can do that later. Our initial objective is to set up formalize the association so that we can open a bank account where the other alumni and those who are willing to donate can send their money. And also, we will have an accountability. Diba? Once we set up a formal association, then the set of officers are now accountable to those resources. So, yung bylaws. Yan. Okay, baba. So, the capital would be 500 pesos each, and then so on. Baba ka tayo. Okay, the blank has been elected the treasurer, so the treasurer depends on who the board decides to be, and then so on. Okay? Now, for the... Baba ka. Sige pa. Okay, bylaws. Now, the annual meeting. The annual meeting will be... Pakita natin yung ano. Yan, annual meeting. The annual meeting will be the last Friday of January to coincide with the ICS Foundation Week Alumni Homecoming. So every year, we celebrate the alumni, the ICS Foundation Week. And so an integral part of that would be our homecoming. And in that meeting, we will elect the new set of board of trustees and officers, eventually officers of the association. Okay? So these are all standard. The officers, the function of the officers, the members, the function of the members, okay, suspension, expulsion, and so on. So these are all template from SEC. We're not going to change that for now so that hindi na masyadong tumagal. Just have the incorporation done. Okay? So, are there any objections to what we're going to do? Anyone? No objections? Okay. So, since there are no objections, sir. Okay. Clarification.
Definition natin ng alumni. Ano yung definition natin ng alumni?
At the moment, okay, at the moment, we don't do that yet. No? As a members lang tayo, as a standard association. But what we can do is before the next annual meeting in January, we revise the bylaws to define what we mean by an alumni. Okay? Sa UP Alumni Association, anyone who graduates from UP is a member, could be a member. Or anyone who didn't even finish as long as they have completed a certain number of units. Okay? So it's up to us to finalize that later. But we will ratify that into amendment of the bylaws. Okay, any other clarifications? Okay, so those who are in favor of adopting the standard SEC Articles of Incorporation and bylaws, say, ano yun? Aye. Okay, those who are not in favor, say nay. Okay, wala. Pero ba? Isa? Okay, mahina. So, wala. Na-overcome ng majority.